everyone. My name is Jessie Finney. I'm the library director here. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. We have Odaiko, New England here with us. They are artists from the Young Audiences of Massachusetts group. We're really excited to have them here. And this is the next to last in the series. So we hope that you've been coming and you've been having a great time. We would not be here. None of us would be here tonight if it weren't for the Friends of the Scituate Library. They do all of the funding of our programs here in the library, and we're very grateful for their support. And this year they were really lucky because they were able to get some corporate sponsors as well. So I'm going to let Mary Lou, our president of the Friends, tell you a little bit about that.
Thank you all for coming. Jessie thanks us, but in turn I have to thank our underwriters and sponsors because they are the people who so generously funded these concerts. So we have bookmark available if you need a bookmark with all the bookmarks. But King Julie's, ABC Reading, Scituate Cheer Company, Karen Mullen from the Coldwell Bank Office, and Scituate Education Foundation are our underwriters. Is anybody here from any of those organizations? And then, in addition to the underwriters, we have sponsors. Again, Coldwell Bank Real Estate Office in Scituate, Mountain Lawn Bank, and Scituate Bank. And then finally, this year we had an art auction. And on the back of the book box are the artists who generously donated artwork to be auctioned off and the proceeds for the concerts. So thank you all so much for coming and had the nice library. Today
we actually have a couple of special guests that are going to be joining us in just a minute. Representatives Patrick Kearney and Representative Joan Moschino. If you will give us just a minute for their arrival, I'm going to let the band set up, but we will be with you shortly and the concert will start in just a few minutes. Thank you. So again, we just want to welcome Representative Patrick Kearney and Representative Joan Moschino here tonight with a very special surprise for our Friends of the Library.
Good evening, everybody. I'm State Rep Patrick Kearney, and I'm happy to be joined here by my colleague in the House. I know Senator O'Connor was hoping to be here as well, but he had but myself and Joan wanted to just recognize the Friends of the Scituate Library. It's the 50th anniversary of all the work that they've done in the community, and this is a testament to everything that they've worked so hard to do. So when we need folks to help with resources or there are uncertain times, the library directors and staff always step up to help members of the community. And when things are more enjoyable, the sun's out, there isn't a cloud in the sky, and we're able to put together things like this. We're so grateful that everyone's able to come here and share a sense of community and enjoy such brilliant and inspiring series. So I just wanted to bring some recognition from the House of Representatives. I know Joan has one as well. But we're recognizing the Friends of the Scituate Town Library for their 50th anniversary. Thank you for all the work that you do.
So it is absolutely my delight and pleasure to be here and to help celebrate the Friends and the library. As Pat said, it's such a testament to the Friends for all the fantastic programming that we do. And look at the crowd that you brought out. What I love about it is all the way up to those of us with gray hair. Very intergenerational. Very inspiring. I love the library. It's fantastic. Anyone that tells you that a building is just a story has never walked through these doors, felt welcome, been helped by the library, been inspired by the Friends. I do my office hours. That's absolutely been my life.
The Scituate Library will forever be noted in the Senate Journal. And I think that is especially appropriate honor for all of the hard work that you built here. So I hope you have a wonderful night. I hope you enjoy this fantastic band. And it's just great to see you all here with you.
Thank you both. I get to collect the awards, but I do not do the work. And I know it's vacation time, but I see a lot of friends in the audience. So when everyone, either a current member of the Friends or a past member, stand up because you deserve a round of applause. We are always looking for volunteers. So thank you.
Thank you so much. We have New England coming on.
say good evening in Japanese, shall we? Does anybody know how? It was like this. Konbanwa. Konbanwa. We are Odaiko, New England. Odaiko means big fat drum. So we are the big fat drums of New England, and what we do is called taiko drumming. Taiko is the Japanese word for drum. So everybody, what's the Japanese word for drum? How do you say good evening? Silence. Konbanwa. Okay, just testing if you're listening. Okay, so I'd like to first of all thank the friends of the Scituate Library for bringing us here, and also as I don't remember if she mentioned it before, but we are artists from young audiences as well. And I also want to thank the Mass Cultural Council very much for supporting Odaiko New England. We have been very privileged and honored to receive multiple COVID recovery grants so that we can continue doing what we're doing here. So I do want to state our appreciation and gratitude to MCC. So the first song we play for you is called Hiryu Sandangaeshi. And for some of you who may not know, you might think that this taiko drumming that you see us doing today is like an ancient art form and everything. But in fact, the taiko drums were used way back when and continue to be used for like musical theater or to accompany Buddhist and Shinto rituals, religious rituals and things like that. And of course, it was used for festivals, celebrating and like a bountiful harvest and things like that. But taiko drumming that you see us doing here with a bunch of Japanese drums and just for entertainment's sake is actually a very, very young art form. It's been around, actually it's younger than jazz, and it was invented by a man named Daihachi Oguchi, who is a jazz drummer. And so this form of art that you see, where we're just taking a bunch of Japanese style drums, and they're called Odaiko, by the way. Taiko means drum in Japanese, but when you're specifying Japanese style drums, we use the word Odaiko. So when you take a bunch of Odaiko and play like a percussion ensemble, this art form did not exist before the 1950s, believe it or not. So it's a very young and evolving and organic art form. Now, the next song we're going to play for you is called Utsu Hachicho. So please enjoy.
How many bowls did you make?
Okay, so that was called Utsu Hachijo. The next song we'd like to play for you is called Yatai Bayashi. And it's basically based on a festival song that happens in Japan in Saitama Prefecture. There is a city called Chichibu, and a festival that's called Chichibu Yomatsuri that happens. And at this festival, what they do is they bring out these 4 large carts, I guess, or like floats, and they parade it around town. And these floats are very large structures. They're anywhere between, like they look like a miniature building, like 2 stories high, and they weigh anywhere between 8 and 10 tons. And people push them around town, and they put a drum and a drummer, well, a couple of drums on the yatai, and at the climax of the festival, what they do is they push this cart, maybe these 4 very heavy carts up a steep hill. And in order to inspire all the people in this very strenuous activity, what they do is they provide drumming music. And yes, the drummers are in the cart and they add weight to the cart, but nevertheless, it's totally worth it. So, and this is what they play on the carts. So please enjoy Yatai Ganeshi.
There's one girl. Jackson, look at those girls right there. Go!
did you notice that when we're playing, we vocalize a lot? We say, ha! And ah! No, just kidding. The drums, it's very humid out today, so like you really have to hit the drums hard for it to sound just like sucking all the energy out. But yes, this kiai that we do, it's called kiai. Are there any martial artists out in the audience who do karate, taekwondo, right? You do kiai, right? You vocalize. And when you kiai in martial arts, it's sometimes, you know, to kind of protect yourself in a way too, right? When you're kiaiing, you're tightening your core muscles and you're protecting your internal organs. And you go, ha! Like that. When we kiai with taiko, it's really just to show our spirit and also to encourage each other. Because as you can see, like taiko is very physical, it's quite strenuous sometimes, and it really helps to hear people cheering you on, right? So like if you're at a baseball game or something, you hear your teammates cheering you on, you feel, you feel uplifted by it. And that's what we do too when we're playing taiko and kiai. We're trying to give each other energy. So while we set up for our next song, I thought maybe you could give us some of your energy by kiai. Okay, so I'm going to teach you how to kiai. First of all, there's this bioelectric energy, right? This invisible energy called chi or ki, right? And we're going to channel it. The earth has it. Your body has it. We're going to take the earth's chi energy and you're going to draw it up your body. So everybody needs to have good posture to do this, right? Sit up straight. Or you can even stand if you want. Grab the earth, channel it up your body. You're going to shout in one big kiai, okay? So, and one word of warning, especially little kids, like, ah! It's not really a kiai, right? It doesn't come from your throat. It comes from down here. So, I'm going to kiai, and you're going to repeat after me. All right, here we go. And this is just practice. Hut! Did you guys kiai? I didn't hear it. Hut! Oh, much better. Sore! Haisa! Yo! Sore, sore, sore! Washoi! Dokoi! Yo! Okay, remember yo. We're gonna do that to start this song. Okay, we're gonna go yo. Actually, Brian's gonna start us off. He's gonna say yo, and then we're gonna come in together, and we're gonna do one big crescendo. Okay. All right, here we go. No dress rehearsal. Just go with it. So this song, let me just tell you, this song is called Kashmir, and it's written by Mark H. Rooney. He used to be the former artistic director of Odaiko, New England, and it is based on the Led Zeppelin song by the same name, Kashmir. So you might recognize some of the rhythms from the song.
What?
Yo!
been a wonderful audience. So remind me, once again, what is the Japanese word for drum? One person? Taiko. So what's the Japanese word for drum? Excellent. Now, I just want to say that if any of you are interested in learning how to play taiko, we do offer classes on Sunday mornings in Arlington. It might be a bit of a drive. But if you know anybody who's in that area, please do let them know about our classes. They are at the Arlington Region Underground Theater on Sunday mornings from 9 to 11. And so, do not let your age or your gender or anything get in the way of learning how to play taiko. It is totally accessible. And all of us here, we are offering a one-time introductory workshop, if you'd like, on September 4th, I think it is. So that is the soonest one we're going to offer. So please do come and check that out. All right. So once again, thank you very much, and thank you for the Scituate Library. Friends of Scituate Library for joining us here. And wonderful rest of your Sunday. ありがとうございました。